Good afternoon. The idea behind a fence, of course, is pretty basic. Separate two different pieces of property. Whether it's visual separation to make sure that the people on one side don't see what's happening on the other side, or whether it's simply a privacy type fence so that there's a little bit of separation, sound separation and visual separation, but it's mainly for privacy. Our neighborhoods are filled with fences. Our homes are surrounded by fences. This is to give us a sense of this is mine, this belongs to me. And it also provides a way of keeping out those that we don't want to come into our space. It's a privacy thing, a security thing. There's a lot of different reasons why people might put up a fence, or they might not really want a fence. God uses that picture of a fence when he speaks in Psalm 139, verse 5. You put a fence behind me and in front of me, and you have placed your hand on me. The writer of that psalm is making the point that it is God who has fenced him in. And that fence is a good thing for him. To have the God of the whole entire universe putting a fence around him was a good thing for protection, for marking off where the belonging to, that this person belongs to God. You have that same thing happening for you. That God has put a fence around you, both for protection to keep out the bad, but also a marking off of what belongs to God. And that's where he says, you have placed your hand on me, marked you as belonging to God. This is what God has done through his Son, Jesus. He has placed his hand on you. He has rested that hand on you and marked you inside the territory that belongs to God, so that you belong to him. And as long as God is looking out for you, watching over you, and loving you, you know that you belong to him. You know that things are going to work out for you for eternity. That's the promise that God has given as he places his hand on you in Jesus and marks you off in front and behind through Jesus. Until we see each other again, the Lord's blessings on your day.